Ready for some date.
For Cleveland, right fielder, number 25.
And a new season is underway as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Out of play off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A weak chopper up the line. Gonna be a tough play. One away. Striding in, Aaron Altair. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Our temperature not quite 60 degrees, 59 here at game time this afternoon. Lined hard toward right center, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Center fielder.
Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Hot shot down the line. That's a hit, their first of the new season. The throw into second. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Ball one. Braun awaiting the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball well off the plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same.
Well, the play's been made and that retires the side. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Go.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Nope. Foul ball.
And this is fouled at the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. In is Christian
Batting second,
Yelich.
left fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now here it comes. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Justin Smoke.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Burns is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. On to first, and there were two down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Pierce. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Bryce Harper.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Coming to the plate now, Justin.
Justin Bohr.
Wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
Batting
At the
seventh,
plate, Yasmani
designated
Grandal.
hitter, Yasmani Grandal.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Torino.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off. And I'd come back with it again.
Line drive to left. Oh, there is Braun. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate. What a play.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Billy Burns is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Burns on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Jonathan Lucroy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pierce will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Altair. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. A runner on first with 2. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Left field and deep. Yelich retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Third baseman, number 20.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Schoop will look this one in, and there are two away now. Into the box now.
Right
Bryce
number
Harper
34.
flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Up and in for ball one. Gonzalez comes set. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for Cleveland, the left fielder, number 8, Ryan
Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Second baseman, number 6.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Pearce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Steve Pearce.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down, and he'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Justin Bour. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Braun has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So striding in, Yasmani Grandal reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Matt, here we are in the fifth inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The tag's there from Torinos. He is out at the plate. Here's Ben Revere. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Altair. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Billy Burns comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Billy
Liner
Burns.
toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Ready for another shot
The
now.
batter,
Jorge
number
Polanco.
11,
No hits
shortstop,
in 2 trips to the
Jorge
plate for him in the ball
Polanco.
game. Now a snap move over to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Revere, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 21.
In is Christian Yelich. He
Yelich.
doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A pitch out. The throw. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Smoke near the first base bag. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman looking up. Gone! Here's Steve Pearce now. The bats here with a double and a
next for the
triple
Red
on his
Sox.
line in this one.
Second baseman, Steve
Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Gonzalez steps into his windup. Coming at him with the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackman. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Blackman.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ryan Braun is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one stayed up a little high. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Now another 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd. Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman, Justin
And this one's
Bohr.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Backhanded. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter,
In
Yasmani
tight here with the first pitch
Grandal.
fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the
Stepping
Red
in and
Sox,
ready for another shot.
catcher,
Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson
A hit in 2
Chirinos.
tries so far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Digging in and looking for more, Billy Burns. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
1 out away from stranding that runner on 3rd. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And the 2nd run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
the left fielder number
Ready
21.
once again, Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. It's been an
Leading
0
off for
for
the
2
Indians,
effort for him to this
second
point.
baseman,
Jeremy Jeffress
Jonathan
enters from the pen to
Schoop.
begin the frame
Your
with a
attention,
sizable
please.
lead with which
Now
to
pitching
work.
for the Red Sox.
And some
number
action now in the
32,
Boston bullpen as a
Jeremy
right-hander's up and
Jeffress.
throwing. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Simmons.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Burns is there. 2 gone. In is the catcher,
Now
Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher.
1 for 2 on his
Jonathan
line so far in the
Lucroy.
game. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled back. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Yelich.
Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Scope has it, and he's retired here, one away. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Scope ranging into the outfield, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. In the air now out to right field. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Altair. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Pierce ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And they'll step off and try again.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Steve Pierce now. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Second baseman, Steve.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Popped high. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Another one sent foul. 6 for the Red Sox to this point. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Money Grandal.
On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Justin Smoke.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Hit in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He went deep last time up. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Todd Frazier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around in here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work during the offseason and spring training has paid off. He came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Gio Gonzalez. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon.